See, the process of making cream corn. This is a tradition with my wife and my mom and my dad, which Pop's no longer here to help, so we're doing it solo this time. It should be I would say it's, I don't know if it's hard or simple. I'll let her tell you how hard or simple it is. So she says to make sure that you don't take a shower before, and that be sure to have a hose because you're going to get your garage or wherever all messy. So you shuck the corn, then you throw it in water.
Yes, have a bucket for water. I have a little tool for getting the silk off. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. Trash bag ready for your cobs and silk. We're going to jump over here to washing these. You can have a brush or something, but you want to try to get as much silk off as you can. Throw it in another bucket. You get that done, you got your corn going. This is how you cut it. Taught by me, Mom. Watch your hands, because you're liable to cut yourself at some point. Kind of graze across the top. You don't want to go too deep right away, because you want to get several little levels of corn. It will go everywhere. Get that done, you got to scrape it off, get a little of the juice in there. Okay.
It's also important to do the corn the same day that you pick it, right? Or buy it, whichever way.
Buy it, yes.
All right. Renita says she asked for the white and yellow corn. I don't know if that's the proper name, but they know what she's talking about. And it's sweet, but not too sweet. And that you should pick it up somewhere after the 4th of July, right?
Around the 4th of July.
Around the 4th is when the good corn comes in. And that's in South Carolina anyway. Just add a little bit of corn, a little bit of water to the corn. And now, here comes the controversial part. She is heating it up. Some people throw it straight in the containers, and that's fine. But what we've noticed is if you cook it, not cook it, but at least heat it up,
Bring it to a boil.
Bring it to a boil. It just makes it taste better to us. I think it stops the enzyme process from continuing. Monitoring the corn situation. So you're bringing it to a boil, right?
Yeah.
Is it a boil or a boil?
A boil. I don't know.
Depends on where you're at. I think the more south you go, it's boil. You want to be sure you stir your corn. You don't want it to get burnt, and monitor for the boiling. Usually takes about 10 minutes according to the expert over here. So we're getting close on the boil here. This is also, by the way, for freezing the corn. I don't know if we said that earlier. So this whole process is made to freeze corn, and then there's a whole process to get it ready to eat once you thaw it out, correct?
Yes.
All right, and we'll cover that after this. All right, we got boiling corn here. Woo. So now we're gonna scoop it out into containers. You notice I said we. She is gonna scoop it out into containers. And you have to let it sit for a while, right?
Well, it's got to cool down before you
Cool it down before you put it in the freezer. But this is all you do before the freezer, right?
Yes. No corn, and then, no salt or nothing.
So that's what it looks like poured up here. And that's pretty much the process until we freeze it. So stay tuned and we'll show you how to get it ready to eat.
So we're going to put it in the microwave for about 17 minutes. So I added about 1/3 of a cup of butter, salt and pepper, and you do that to taste. Now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm gonna mix this up. Now, Mima usually makes a roux. I just cut it quick and throw the flour in there, and then add a little bit of milk. Maybe 1/4 of a cup. Stir it up. Put it back in the microwave for another 3 minutes. And our corn should be hopefully ready. This is it. Farm-raised cream corn. All right, let's taste our cream corn and see how it's... Oh, it's so good. Thank you. So this is our cream corn.
It's really good.